everything's working. Every time we gotta check. It's important. Important for one. One for all and all for one and all that. So, what are we doing today? We're actually getting kind of close to the end of the game. We only got a few more routes to go. And I think a lot of them are a lot smaller. So, for starters, we're going to be doing the PlayStation exclusive route that was ported to this Eternal patch. So that'll be interesting to see. Luckily, actually, during this last playthrough, we actually got basically we're already there. Right here. So, what day is it, by the way? Okay, so it's 18th. So we go home. Yeah, nothing usual. I walk on a street where cars seldom pass by. They're drifting under the clear blue sky, strangely crisp. The wind flowing through the atmosphere feels cool. And cold. It's cold. It's December. The chill seeps through his core. His fingertips are no more. Tough day for Kohei. Let's get the... Hold on. Let me get my pictures here. Huddle up as much as I can, pushing through the wind as I walk. The sun shines warmly, but the biting cold is stronger, hindering my progress. ... The voice carried on the wind reached me from somewhere. What? What is this? I left my head wedgman lowered to shield from the wind. Then I casually glanced in the direction the voice came from. On the other side of the road, the lone girl is looking my way. ... She seems to be saying something, but the sound of the wind drowns out her voice. What is going on? Raising her hand? My green and close friend? I don't know you. And then she runs towards me from the opposite footpath. Wait, really? I glance up quickly to confirm. There's no one else around. It's a very empty city at this time of day, apparently. I am alone, no matter how you look at it. So that means... Kuro continues to cross the road towards me. Something suddenly appears in my field of vision, interrupting my thoughts. Karo is approaching the girl. Look out! By the time I shouted, she was already halfway across. A loud turn blares an opposing car. The grating sound makes the girl turn around. That was one of the things she shouldn't do if she wants to survive. What a fool. It's too late. Damn it! Without thinking, I jump into action. Screech! The tires rub against the pavement, filling the air with the sound of sudden friction. It all happened in an instant. Grabbing the girl's arm, I leap to the side with a large jump. Yeah, I'm Koei's acrobat now, in case you were curious. A sudden impact hit me. It's third impact. I caught the girl and we tumbled over each other for a moment. I hold her tightly, somehow managing to keep my body from giving out. I'm an athlete. That's why I love PE so much. And then, our greatest rival, a middle-aged man. You idiot, watch where you're going. His angry shouts echo unpleasantly in my ears. I have nothing to say in return, not to a man like that, so I just slowly lift myself up. Good grief, you gotta be kidding me. Happier sound like a newspaper comic, that's really useful. I believe that's turned to a major accident. The man curses under his breath and withdraws his head. The car then sped off, leaving us behind. That man is a criminal. And then, silence hangs us between for a moment. My consciousness is clear. I have some scrapes here and there, but nothing serious. Seems I am alright. A deep sigh of relief escapes me. I release my grip on the girl and look at her again. She's very tired, apparently. So, interesting thing to know is that because this is a PlayStation exclusive character, she's from the PlayStation cast, which is totally different from what we've been hearing all game. She needs to be okay too. From what I could see, she has no visible injuries. Thank God! Though considering the risk I have to save her, I would have been satisfied by anything less than that. Anyway, if we keep sitting in the middle of the road, we might end up in the same situation again. I try to stand up and move us to the footpath. As we move, the girl lets out a small groan. Her eyes, hidden behind large glasses, slowly open. So your glasses are not broken at all. That's quite impressive. It's also quite impressive that the eyebrows sit exactly on the glasses frames. Well, it's frameless, but you know what I mean. It's you! She said. So here's a good pics. I gotta send some of them. Die. Oh, good. My camera is the curse of us all because it makes images too large. And Discord can't handle over 10 megabytes. What? I wonder what kind of expression I have on my face at this moment. Probably wouldn't want to remember it in the future. While it's still frozen in shock, the girl adds more. Girl, you sound like you're at a lower bit rate, because you probably are. That's okay. We don't judge. Her correction after pause brings me back to my senses, just a little. Not that such a belated attempt to cover it up helps much. Of course not. I wait for a firmer statement. Can't believe what she just blurted out. Why would you say something like that in this situation? Even after a close call like that, doesn't she have a sense of fear or something? Maybe she just never imagined he'd get back at cars. Doesn't really sunk in yet. You know how cars are. Still, that's definitely not something you say to a person who just saved you. Since I can't keep holding her forever, I'll have the girl move away. Don't take us long to stand up and move away from the spot. Wait, what were you thinking? Wow, you look interesting. Again, though, these PlayStation sprites, they look interesting, you know? Very two-tone, as in, she only has 2 colors. Your skirt is the same color as your hair, my girl. Seriously though, crazy world we have in one. Girl Power, an incredibly coolest expression. Don't boy dummy charge out me nowhere, so call me Oni-chan. I want a proper exclamation. I have no quarrel with you. Seriously, I went through all that because of this? There's no way I can accept that as a reason. Anyway, what does she mean by Oni-chan? There's no way I could be your Oni-chan. I already have a real, you know, a real sister. No, I had one. Ugh. A pain I can't describe is surging from deep within my chest. I'm triggered by the word Oni-chan. My heart is being squeezed. Every time I remember it, it wells up inside, a deep sorrow. A vision flashes through my mind. It's hazy, but I can tell it's a little girl. Uwan. You're crying. Who is it? Uwan. Is that? Sorry, no, it's having a seizure again. I realized the girl is peering into my face. No, it's nothing. But can you stop calling me that? She asked with a genuinely puzzled expression. It brings back memories, and I really don't like it. Besides, I have a proper name. Okay, my name is MC and yours is Girl. I have no idea what she's thinking, but she suggested it out of the blue. Who the hell enjoys introducing themselves on a cold roadside like this? It's really cold, we keep mentioning that. I don't see why I should introduce myself to you. I'm a citizen of this. I was the original game. Here's the console exclusive. You're like Spider-Man The Avengers. Only on PlayStation. But if we don't, the conversation won't move forward. I know we're in a video game. It's crazy, right? In this situation, she's got a point. It's the most efficient way to proceed. I have no choice. To keep things moving, it's better if I just introduce myself, right? Otherwise, like she said, the conversation won't progress. I'm Morihawa Kohei. Look, I've been on a lot of crazy adventures, okay? Tell me if you're blind, deaf, or just can't write things. Why have you turned into that? I immediately protest. You're not my sister! But the girl ignores me completely and starts introducing herself. Okay, how can we have Oni-chan? We have different last names. Come on. You're Shimizu. I'm, you know, Orihara. We're not the same. She says this with a little bow. Listen to what I'm saying before moving on. Oh shoot, Nixo, your things are being cut off. I see you, Nixo, you're real. This happens like multiple times when I do this. It's okay, I'll save you. Okay, apparently this route's gonna suck. So, I'm ready. Nixo, you're here, we're ready. We're real for this. There's no problem. There is a problem. Oh no. He doesn't exist, guys. I'm sorry, actually. Guys for the one person here. Thank you. So, kind of like this route is cringe. It's not about thinking deeply, just common sense. Look, I saved you from dying. You know, you could at least not project your weird fantasies on me. Do you really think so? What is with this girl? I feel both anger and exasperation building up inside me. Yeah, okay. You wanna keep slowing things down? I'm a fast learner. If I keep dealing with it seriously, I'm gonna lose it. Man, this is 1999, okay? You do not want him to lose it. But I can't just back down here. I somehow calm myself down and try to steer the conversation back on track. I got your name. Why you call me that? Again, we're not related. Shook's at that puzzled expression again. No way of addressing me. I told you my name. Just call me it. No, no, no. No, you don't understand. Gah! There's a limit to how much I can tolerate. I'm getting pissed off, and I'm reaching a limit easily. No, it'd be strange if I didn't reach that in this situation. Also known as I outrank you in this situation. And, you know, she's still stubborn and keeps calling me Oni-chan. It's not very cool. No, it sounds like she's doing it out of spite. Did I do something wrong to deserve this? What other way to save her? This is what I get? Should've been roadkill. ... Natsuki noticed my dejected state and seeks me with a bit of concern. No, that's not my name. Keep saying it. I resent myself to your airheaded personality, and you look like an airhead flavor already, you know? I mean, how do you even get to hear that color? Fine, call me whatever you want. Yeah, unless it's, you know, Mew. Don't do that. ... I tell you, man. Sigh. I went out a sigh, just like my good friend Nagamori would. I see, so this is why she sighs in situations like that. I have become the person who wakes me up. Usually, it's Nagamori who does this, but I never thought I'd be the one sighing. So the funny thing is, this is actually based on the round yesterday, so he basically barely talked to Nagamori at all, but he's still like, you know, I gotta think about her every 5 seconds. She still sighs because of me, but in this case, anyone would want to do it. Even I don't trouble Nagamori this much. I tell you, man. Quite. Oblivious to my feelings, Natsuki talks to you with a smile. I was surprised you didn't die. Surprised about what? Koiki think it's real. Yeah. Coincidence brought me much suffering today. Yeah, it's your voice lines. They're at a lower bitrate. No, it's nothing. This narration can be canceled too. Is it me? Or is it the game? I can't even tell at this point. I could have said she was the cause of it, but I held back. Seriously, what is this like story so far? Where are we going here? Out of blue, Natsuki says this. Reminds her, huh? Speaking of which, what kind of guy is your brother? I asked, glancing around casually. Oh, good, yeah. And then... She just realized something and her face clouds over. Her large glasses will reflect the sunlight, hiding her expression. She got like those like doctor sunglasses. I can't see him, but he's probably somewhere around, right? It's the kind of thing where it's like we lost her sister and she lost her brother, so now they're gonna work together or something, because that'd be really stupid. Honestly, putting up with a sister like you, he must have a lot of patience. Those words came out naturally. But knowing her, I expected her to respond in a certain way. Okay, what does it even mean? Like, what? Yeah, it's fucking over, guys. It's over. I expected the white heart response from Natsuki like usual, but it didn't turn out that way. Like usual, you talked to her for like 2 minutes. Come on. Totally different. So where do you get the suit, by the way? Because the buttons are the same color as the actual suit itself, so it's kind of hard to tell. No way, he went to eternity as well? Crazy. Her expression was completely different from what it had been before. As soon as I heard those words, I regretted what I had said. So sorry. I can't even find the right words to apologize. It's like my own mouth doesn't belong to me. It belongs to her, actually. No matter how hard I try. Okay, translation was asked some spots. I'm gonna be honest, I can't actually judge it really, because, you know, again, I've not really started my journey yet, so... I mean, to be fair, it doesn't seem too ham-fisted so far. A little bit. I mean, It's interesting how, again, she's referring to herself in first person when a lot of times you see it written differently like that, but I don't know if that's actual intentional or not. Pardon my way. Explaining myself. She ain't bothered. Alright. Not really bothered by it. Unless you respond to Sack's question before it's gone. She's not holding back, guys! Don't worry, we're not gonna press further. I can tell she's a bit shaken. Okay. She says this and turns around. The room almost seems like she's running away from something. Maybe it's just my imagination. But there's no way I can point it out to her because she'll go insane. Yes. Oh yeah. Half-heartedly I respond at times like this. My weakness has become apparent. But I try to maintain my composure as I watch her leave. Well, I mean, I kind of have to at this point. Natsuki bids me farewell, cheerfully with a smile on her face. In the end, except for that one moment, she was smiling the entire time we were together. When I think about it, she met someone who resembles her late brother. That must have made her real happy. And I ruined the feeling of my careless words. ... Oh, she's waving. I can't just ignore her, so I found myself waving back, almost out of reflex. You know, I could have just ignored her, actually, but I guess he just didn't. Alright, goodbye, Natsuki. Go run off. I stare at my hand. ... I can't get that mad at her. After all, it is my hand. Top left. Yeah, this is my expression. Hello. It's daytime, so the sun... Basically, I actually want to see the CRT when I'm playing, so the easiest way I found is to put it against the wall, so I can see it from my left side, but the problem is it means that it's opposing the window, so the sun hits it. There's no better solution. I mean, I guess I could put it facing the wall at the same angle as this, but it'd be harder to see. And it'd be harder for me to work through, either, because the camera would have to be further out, so... This is what happens when you're in a room that your brother also uses, and you can't really kick him out, so... Well, he's not here right now, but, like, he has all of his crap in here, so... Christmas, huh? She probably spent some of those times with her brother when he was still alive. ... For some reason, Natsuki keeps lingering in my thoughts, and I can't shake her from my mind. There's something I can do for her? With that thought in my mind, I head home. Well, that was a night. Daytime. Oh no. No, I don't want to see the sheep. Oh, good. Can you imagine having tried to actually play this game? Alright, blah blah blah. Yes, we know. I'm ignoring you. We finished Akane. I'm sleeping. Yes, Mio, you're awesome, but still. Dun dun dun. Ooh, wow, it's Mio again. Yes, you're in a drama club. I'm going home. Mio really is 10 out of 10, I gotta say. Like, honestly, great route. Especially when she comes halfway in Akane's route. It's like, there you go, 2 for 1. Alright. What? Ba-ba-ba. Nothing happened. I'm going home. It's raining. Something even happen? Oh, it's the Christmas party thing, yeah. Just wanna make sure. I have to check. Okay, I'm skipping around. Oh, Nagamori. Okay, okay. I liked Mio. That was a good round. Nagamori's good too, though. Nagamori's round's gonna be 10 out of 10, I swear. Everyone's saying it. I guess I'll go home. Yeah, playing at Nagamori. No, it's fine. What day is it? Someone said make a save here, so I'll do that. I'm looking at the little guide so I don't mess up. I can't handle it. I love when control doesn't work half the time. They're both here. See, this time I didn't meet anyone to walk with, which is kind of odd. We have literally nothing to do. Yeah, Nagamori, you better come. We're gonna eat some ramen. So I guess instead of Nase, Christmas ramen, you know, why not, right? Dun dun dun. Yeah, I'm late. Alright, let's go to ramen. It's the Icon place for our ramen. Da da da, woman, woman, woman. Oh well. I know it. Oh shoot, we did something wrong. Okay, let's try it again. You know what? I probably should have started from day one instead of trying to figure it out from somewhere else. But we'll try again, because I probably messed up somewhere. Okay, come on. What day is it? Oops, hit the thing. That's my issue with this, because like I'm trying to figure out what they actually do. Which usually is easy, but since this is the extra route, I'm going off the paste bin that, you know, we got posted, so... But I might just have to actually go from day one and just do it correctly. But I'll try again here, just to make sure. Okay, see, I think it's because I got, okay, let's go sleep, Nixo. Take care. Oh, it's because I'm in, I was in, you know what, I was too far into Minase's route. That's probably why. So I gotta start over. That's okay. We'll take it from the beginning. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Things just kind of happen now. Yeah, Nagamori. Nase sucks, by the way. Yeah, so we got an average win. Got him. I like how it's an actual message for this. Huh? A trickle of giggling comes from around us. It's so over. Probably shot at this afterwards. Just so quietly, holding it all in. To be fair, it's actually kind of hard to score 0 on a lot of these things. All right, let's keep trugging along. Circles. We're just taking it easy. Go home. So this is our meetup again. This is basically the same thing. Let's save here. Okay, we got back to our place. We're running out of saves, by the way. We're almost done with this game. So, we're going home. It's raining. You got 0 points in your test, okay? There's a Christmas party. What do you need? Come on. Spend time with some female friends. You would think so. Hey, I got PlayStation on my side. Guess I'll be a man about it, spend the night on my own, watching some Christmas special romance drama. Goddamn right it is. Well, I'm gonna redo the layering on this. There we go. I just want to make sure the logo actually doesn't interfere with anything. This talk makes me feel depressed, man. This day sucks. Alright, let's go to club activities. Why not? The other building, the lively sounds. There's nothing to do. I should have continued on my way home without any trouble, or so I thought. You're smoking? Ridiculous. It's actually Pocky, but still. A girl I'd met around here before. If I recall correctly, you said her name was Natsuki. I spotted leaning against the guardrail on the side of the road, lost in thought. Her eyes gazing into the distance exuded a sense of loneliness. That profile of hers, deep in thought. Occasionally, a cold breeze ruffles her hair, but she doesn't seem bothered by it at all. Waiting for someone? She's not paying attention to her surroundings enough for that. If anything, it looks like she's just staring off into the distance. Whatever she's doing, I don't know. ... I decided to quietly walk past Natsuki, keeping some distance. ... I steal a quick glance out of the corner of my eye. She seems lost in thought, completely oblivious to my presence. Alright. I quietly proceed forward beside her. My gaze remains fixed straight ahead. I ignore her. After putting some distance between us, I finally stopped without a sigh of relief. But, tug. Suddenly I feel a tug on my sleeve, halting my steps. ... This moment feels like it's dragging on forever. Never thought we'd this suffocating to face an outcome I already knew. I slowly turn my eyes to where I'm being pulled. As expected, it's Natsuki who has grabbed my sleeve. The distance between us is already gone. There's no escaping now. She's standing so close. Natsuki looks at me silently. Her eyes clearly accuse me of having tried to ignore her. Yeah, I did. I try to break the awkward tension by speaking in a bright tone. Hey, we meet again. Yeah, we totally were. She was looking, but she still noticed. Natsuki's reaction is more accusatory than I expected. That's not true. We're talking right now, aren't we? Would we have kept going? It's a funny thought when you really think about it. Hold on. She really wants to pin the blame on me. I catch a glimpse of my reflection in Natsuki's glasses and I look a bit pathetic. That's not... No, Natsuki... ... Just like before, my opponent's pressing me forcefully with her words. At this point, I have no choice but to hear her out. I resent myself for going along with Natsuki's conversation. You're ever thinking this? Do I really seem that heartless to you? Nah. She nods without hesitation. Oh, come on. Don't uso me. Huh? Her expression shifts, reverting to the one when they first met. Oh, okay, we're not that heartless. Just a little bit. What if it felt like I've been tricked? Because I've been tricked, bro. This girl, man. She's more clever than I thought. This writing isn't, though. So what do you want? I asked Natsuki, who's still holding onto my sleeve. Why did she stop me? Yes, so is it because I have nothing better to do? Why'd you stop me? It's almost like we were ignoring you. About that. That's it? I'm honestly at a loss for words. Why would she bother me over something so trivial? I look at Natsuki with a puzzled expression. She looks back at me with a carefree smile. Dealing with her really is exhausting. But, suddenly, the image of Natsuki's face from earlier comes to mind. That lonely expression she had when she was talking about losing her brother. ... But the pain I felt was even greater. After thinking it over, I decided it's best to leave without getting further involved. Nothing else, I'm going to ask you to let me head home. I pushed myself forward, forcing my way ahead. Okay. Natsuki's let me go that easily. She lets go of my sleeve and slowly hugs you from behind, wrapping her arms around my neck. She's trying to kill me! Natsuki jumps to make up for the height that suddenly locks her neck around my neck. This is like dangerous, okay? But no matter how much I try, I can't overcome a difference in weight. As a result, I end up lurching forward from the force. Only to be pulled backwards by gravity and Natsuki's weight almost immediately. Gwa! When Natsuki's arms are around my neck, I'm forced to bend backwards this time. Crack. I hear a dull sound from somewhere around my waist. Trying to kill me? After that, I no longer feel Natsuki's weight on me. I open and close my mouth, but no words come out. A sharp pain radiates my lower back. The girl is out trying to kill me. I'm usually joking, but what the hell is going on? Yeah, a word expression. She has some idea of what she's done. Oh, she feels guilty. Makes her better than most clueless kids, but come on. I glare at Natsuki with teary eyes, still holding my aching back. You. More like you, destructive. He's quick to correct even the smallest things. I'm not gonna set the pace, so I stick to my point. Doesn't matter. More important, what the hell were you thinking? You're trying to kill me? I saved your life. Now you're gonna kill me? Don't even do it. I could die. I raise my voice to snap at her. If this keeps up, the risk exists that I'll just turn to the same pattern as before. I need to take control of the situation, even if I had to force it. With my aching back, I had to push the conversation forward. So what is it this time? Yeah, thanks to you, I want to go home and sleep. Christmas sucks. Natsuki's face lights up as she's waiting for me to say that, and she moves closer. You know somewhere nice? No. My reply is immediate. Natsuki freezes at my response. But I don't care, she'll probably bounce back quickly and ask me why. It's simple. Whenever I'm with you, trouble follows. Best way to avoid is not to be with you. That's all there is to it. I explained this to Natsuki, matter-of-factly. Looking back at how things went the last time I met her, this really is a solid excuse. In fact, ever since I saved her life and she suddenly called me her brother, nothing good has happened. Given what just occurred, this excuse is even more convincing. Or so I thought. Really? No concern. No big deal. Just Natsuki doing Natsuki things. She's not the type to get bothered by this. How naive I was. Just a little. Did you realize all that excitement went squirrely on me? I don't recall her agreeing to protect you. Do you want me to let you die? Hey! That was before I knew what I was getting into. Yeah, okay, I saved you. What now? I didn't agree to this. ... What the hell is that? In what world is someone happily except being dragged into trouble? Seriously. I'm at a loss of words that she smiles innocently at me. Looks like she's crafted a pretty self-serving interpretation of things. Feeling a headache coming on, I start to stagger away from the scene. But there she is, firmly gripping my arm. Ay. A cheerful smile is what you asked me this with. Alright. I'll do to say, take me whatever you want. Natsuki seems genuinely happy at my response. Sigh. I went on her side just like Nagamori does. I'm understanding the right timing for these sighs. That's the feeling I get. Welcome to the shopping district. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. I guess I can't. That's okay. This time, went unusual for students to make a quick stop on their way home to the moon store. Another couple looking close passes by us. I wonder if Natsuki and I are being seen the same way. You know, meeting for like the third time. Second, actually. I glance down at Natsuki, who's walking beside me. Noticing my glaze, she responds with a smile. And well, that's how it is. Anyone would clearly see us as siblings, you know, with our crazy hair and skirt combo. Of course, we're not siblings. It's nothing. What do you want? Natsuki looks puzzled, turns the face forward. Look, you want waffles? I know where waffles are. It's almost comical they're being seen as siblings, even if it's just an illusion. Siblings, huh? Why'd I beat her in the first place? Why am I walking with her like this? Was it purely coincidence that brought us about? Or I'm about to repeat the same thing again? Do I really want to go through that kind of pain again? No. That's not it. I realize I'm wandering into thoughts I shouldn't be having. Something I shouldn't touch. It's her. I don't know what it is, it feels like touching it could build an entirely different world inside me. That faint feeling is all that remains. What is it? Her sudden call snaps you back to reality. What do you want? A sweet shop? Miyabi? The place with its traditional appearance matches its name perfectly. You want some Oshiruko? Okay, I guess. Yeah, I don't mind them. Just so you know, I have no idea what Oshiruko is, so I'm gonna look it up right now. So I get a better idea of what's going on. Oh, it's the bean soup. I've seen this. I didn't know it was called that though. Natsuki grabs my hand and heads towards the shop. I follow her lead, letting myself be pulled along. A woman in a kimono agrees as they stand at the open doorway. I like her voice better though. I stand behind Natsuki, take a look around the shop. I had no idea a place like this existed. I thought it was only on consoles. I live in this town for years, but I never noticed this place at all. The fact that she knows about it, she must be quite the information broker. Soon, one of the clerks leads us to the back to the tatami room. We take off our shoes and step into the tatami room. I don't think I need to say that twice. Natsuki and I sit facing each other. Has to prove she knows the place well. She placed the order without even looking at the menu. Right. I would menu and glance at the items. I see there are only 3 items with Shiruko on the mains, besides what Natsuki mentioned. No wonder she remembers it so easily. In the end, I decided to order the same thing as Natsuki. Girl, you can't talk with your mouth full. Oh! Oh, apparently you're a translator. That's nice. Natsuki asks if you pull the mochi sink in there, Shiruko. Talk after you swallow. You animal. As I scroll through, Natsuki nods with a and goes back to wrestling with her mochi. Honestly, you really do seem like siblings like this, you know, besides the hair color and all. Also, that painting is really not looking good. Everyone around us sees us as siblings. But then again, being seen as something other than siblings might even be more awkward. Would it really? She doesn't know the meaning of restraint. I'd known that. I glanced at a stack of bowls next to Natsuki and let out a sigh, wasted a bit of annoyance. Wow, this is just like the thing we just read. Desired in her fourth bowl. You will never be Misaka, I'm sorry. Misaki. Here's what Snake is saying, I covered the bill for one shade a little. The moment I said that, she showed her true colors and started ordering more. The waitstaff is quickly and efficiently filling orders. Also, they're conspiring together behind the scenes to, you know, have a good service. I always thought myself just enjoying a taste, but watch her devour her fourth and fifth bowl, I start wondering more about my wallet than enjoying the food. Still, it's not like she's taking food off my plate, so I guess it's fine, though she really should slow down a bit for her own digestion's sake. Wash Wong! I told you so before you talk. Seriously. You should chew more soy. It's better for your digestion, too. Natsuki stops eating and looks at me with a puzzled expression. You eat at the wrong pace. Well, from my perspective, you're eating fast or normal. Try to savor the taste a bit more. As I try to explain, I notice Natsuki smiling contentedly. What's making you so happy? I just don't want you to die. The thought. Or as if you clap my mouth shut. Maybe I said too much. Natsuki called out to me when I go silent. Feels like I backed off in a way that leaves a bad taste in my mouth, though for different reasons. No, it's nothing. Just eat quietly. It also feels like a pretty clumsy way to end the conversation. But Natsuki seems to pick up on a different meaning behind my words, and with a slight smile, answers obediently. Good. There's subtle feeling in her straightforward replies. It's just playing like a fiddle. Did I dig my own grave? I've messed up! I saw the bill at the register, even the extra crap she ordered. Thank you very much, As a quirk sees off with a smile, Natsuki clings to my arm. Ah, fine. This girl. She ate 9 bullets by herself and still managed to look so carefree. Again. You're not her. But Natsuki said, it really was a good place. Although it's like a bit heavy in my stomach. Sorry, I just realized that you're kind of rip off of the route. You know, pointing out doesn't make it, like, more cool, by the way. Like, we get it. It's Misaki. Holy crap, they reference the route in the game. An amazing senpai with me 10 bowls of curry. 10 the bowls! Natsuki can't hide her surprise. You can probably manage that too, right? Okay, so you're not Misaki. You're like a lame knockoff Misaki. I wouldn't be so sure. I bet it'll be a close match. Goddamn right. She pouts sulking. Surely it's fun to tease. Where are we? Now she's Nagamori? I'm just kidding, but hey, it's getting late. You should probably head home. Yeah. Natsuki waves her hand and starts to running off. I wait back and watch her retreating figure. For long, her figure fades in the crimson sunset. Oni-chan, huh? Natsuki's worse, so I bring back memories of my past. Again, he's like triggered as fuck by this word. The presence that was always by my side back then. It was normal. No. I'm not the same person I was back then. Saw the remnants of the past lingering inside me. That's why I've never forgot those days. It's not like I remember it because Natsuki showed up or anything like that. I still want to be a good big brother, even now. Not for Natsuki, but for my real little sister. Yes, for Misao. And then I ate nothing, and there was no period on this sentence because I don't know what punctuation is. I went straight to bed to lie down. Oh, it's actually stopped in the middle. That's kind of weird. Christmas. As always, I don't care. So, this is where I make the save. I'll write this save, which is useless. Actually, I'll keep it here. We can write the first few saves later. Oh, it's fine. Wow. I went to my ramen time. But then, I gaze up at the Christmas sky. I catch sight of someone. It's a figure standing in dim light, staring intently at something. It's you. And it's Christmas Eve. What are you doing? The lights flicker on and off, illuminating the figure repeatedly, without stopping. There she is, a girl waiting on the low railing of the bridge, staring at the flow of cars below. But her usual aura is completely absent. Damn, she's aura-farming, bros. She's lost in deep thoughts and so lonely. This feeling is nothing like the usual Natsuki. What's she doing here? She keeps staring down. Hey, she wouldn't. No, there's no way she'd do something like that. I mean, I get it. It's a nice view, but come on, man. With her personality, it's hard to imagine her being that troubled. But with her, it's possible something could happen as a reaction to her usual behavior. For a moment, an unpleasant image flashes in my mind. So unpleasant. It sends a chill down my spine. Dot dot. I feel my throat going dry. Unconsciously imagining something I don't want to think about. So I called out to her. I thought maybe I could prevent the worst from happening by doing that. What are you doing here? Natsuki turns to me, startled about my sudden words. I was surprised because the CG actually looks pretty good. Like, these CGs are really nice, I just don't really get what's going on. Under the faint light of passing cars in her eyes, tears. At that moment, Natsuki was crying. Something serious must have happened. It feels like I'm seeing a completely different side of her than the one I know. I try to suppress my surprise and ask her, what's wrong? Are you crying? No voice line here even. Natsuki nods silently. Her face looks like she's crying over something sad she remembered. I see. It's not like the casual conversations we usually have. Our talk ends awkwardly. Before I know it, there's nothing left to say. Feels like time has stopped. Neither of us makes a move to say anything. I can't think of anything to say. The cold winter wind brushes against my cheeks. It's so cold that just standing here feels like I might freeze. Even so, Natsuki hasn't moved from where she stands. Trying to break the awkward silence, I search for something to talk about. You've been here the whole time? First I've ever seen her like this, I tell you. It's really unsettling. I thought time would just keep passing like this, with neither of us saying anything. Makes you want to leave as soon as possible. Standing here doing nothing feels pointless. Then, I should just leave, right? Should just walk away from her and go, right? Feels like the most natural thing to do, but I couldn't move from that spot. I can't just leave her here. I thought leaving, but I also want to stay. These are contradictory actions, opposite in meaning. But I refuse to leave her like this. I don't know if it's what I want unconsciously, but right now, I have a strong feeling I can't just leave her here. But standing here in the cold wind isn't helping anyone. I take her hand, to shield it from the wind. If we stay here, we'll just catch a cold. Let's go down. Without giving her a chance to respond, I start leading her down the stairs of the pedestrian bridge. The wind down here isn't nearly as cold as it was up there. I realize this as I glance back up at the bridge. I gently let go of Natsuki's hand. Natsuki looks up at me. It's me. Out of nowhere, she speaks. Huh? Yeah. I'm not one to complicate things. Don't make it awkward, folks. It's Christmas? What? Her casual question catches me off guard. Then when I see her expression as she moves closer, I finally notice. There's no trace of tears anymore, just her familiar smile. Her smile seems to erase the heavy mood that had been hanging between us. Ugh. She clings her arm and starts whining painfully, or playfully. Is she back to her usual self? I can't quite figure her out. What was she doing up there in the first place? That's what puzzled me. Was she waiting for me? That wouldn't explain the tears. Can I ask you something? Why were you crying? I asked her directly without holding back. And then she immediately answered my question. Alright, give it to me. Struggling to find the right words, the grip is loosened. What's convenient? But then a thought crossed my mind. That's what it stood out. She's trying to serious in the way that works best for her. Get my attention. Now that I understand, there's no need to worry about her. Don't tell me you. They give her a cold stare, probing me with her words. Sure enough, she makes a sheepish face and sticks her tongue out, laughing softly. Hey, want a Sudoku? Goddamn. Sigh. I look at her with an exasperated expression. I can see through your fake tears easily. I gotcha. Honestly, I thought something serious had happened. It really startled me. When I say that, Natsuki's expression darkens a little. She looks up at me with those big eyes and murmurs. I hate it when you cry. You're usually smiling, so I don't guess I like seeing you cry. Smile! Smile, darn you, smile. That moment, for just a brief time, it looked like she had a terribly lonely expression on her face. But then, you know, dispel with that, she looks at me with a carefree smile. Jeez Louise, my keys. Look downward over the side, thinking what a troublesome girl she is. Let's go somewhere. Guess I have no choice. I'll go along with you. Natsuki clings my arm even tighter. That just feels like a genuine expression of her innocence. What is it? You in the gosh darn shopping district. Alright. We can go shopping district anytime. There's no need to go now. Fah. As she says this, her face shows the pure innocent charm of a young girl, not just a little sister. Her request could only come at this moment. I remember the thoughts I had on the day I first met her as I was heading home. I guess it's fine. I decided to grant Natsuki's request. Natsuki grabs her arm and starts walking. Don't pull my sleeve like that. My uniform sleeve stretches, Natsuki keeps pulling on it. Now she's become Mio. And so quickly towards the shopping district. Arrive at the still bustling shopping district. Tonight, the merchants, ever persistent, keep their shops open late. Oh, those merchants. I think the determined merchant spirit is what makes this district thrive. Natsuki and I stroll leisurely through the shopping district. Natsuki and I stroll leisurely through the shopping district. Her cheerful voice beside me is a bit noisy. Honestly happy is all that matters, I guess. So this walk around the shopping district starting to get a little boring. I'm starting to wonder if she's really enjoying this. Just walk around really that fun? Hey, it's Natsuki, who's walking beside me. I expected a response exactly what I imagined. Alright. She had an innocent smile. It's Christmas, how about I treat you to something? I throw out the offer, trying to mix things up even though I don't really plan on doing it. But this time a response catches me off guard. Well, she is in fact walking here. I need nothing. I am satisfied in my lot in life. She said that with a smile, looking up at me. Surprised by her reply, I answered her reason. What's with you? You're usually modest today. Modest, I'm not always asking for things. She's a little upset, but I can tell she's not really mad. Alright, my bad, but are you sure I'm offering something special today? Alright. Uh-oh. She said the word eternity. Natsuki, glancing at the colorful decorations ahead in the shopping district, says happily. But I'll be part of what she's having in my breath. For eternity, huh? The word triggers me. I felt the same way a long time ago. I've always wished to be a good bigger brother. I believe that wishing for that, I won't lose anything. But that was incredibly difficult. I was drifting in the void, powerless and unable to do anything. That was what lingered. And it's because people can't just stay the same forever. Change will inevitably come someday. It's impossible to stay the same way as you were back then. In the end, everything was pointless. I gained nothing, and nothing improved. The turn I longed for, even without it, nothing would have changed. If that's the case, then I might as well throw it away. I want it back in my hands. Eternity from the time Misao was with me. I wish the time I spent with Misao could last forever. Yes, forever. That's right. Nothing here I've been seeking. The one beside me isn't Misao. She's clearly somewhat different from my sister Misao. But who is she? Really? That is. What is it? Natsuki called out to me as I walked silently. Bound to anything. Still Natsuki continued to speak. Really now. I'll my feelings. Natsuki keeps talking. I know, right? We used to walk, and now we're walking. I stopped in my tracks, cutting off her words. Natsuki also stops, almost pulled by my sudden halt. She doesn't seem to notice the change in me. Instead, stares at my face, a bit confused. Can't seem to understand why I've stopped or why I'm silent. So I decided to answer her, to make her realize, and to make myself aware, too. With these words, I don't know. I'm not your brother after all. I broke the spell. Natsuki's voice trembles as she speaks. After a brief pause, I dash away from the spot. No, to be precise, I flee! Natsuki's arms, which have been wrapped around me, easily slip away, like a frayed thread. The cold wind wraps around my arm. Yearning for warmth, I feel a strong desire to go back, but shake out the feeling, and run away from the scene with all my might. Natsuki doesn't seem to be chasing after me, of course. After all, I have rejected being her brother. I denied being her Oni-chan. The existence of a real big brother who clings too much. That existence crumbled because of my words. I am not Natsuki's older brother. Much less a substitute for one. Now I realize this strangely. Things I didn't understand became clear. Why I can't forgive everything even after enduring so much. Even if I say what I want on the surface, my inner self is full of things I can't express. This feeling which could have been the basis for it, yes. I realized I have feelings for Natsuki. I met her like 3 times or whatever. Why do I only just realize these feelings now? It's also like I noticed the memories of Misao in my heart are gradually fading. I don't want to erase the eternity what Misao I wished for. The desire born from those feelings strongly rejected seeing Natsuki the same as Misao. Misao is my sister. Natsuki is, someone else. For the best. No. It was for the best with Natsuki. He's made her Oni-chan. It's better if we don't meet anymore. Yeah, today sucked. Only the TV specials made me realize it was Christmas. A bitter taste in my mouth. And just like that, Christmas passed by. And then New Year's. So, we got the usual New Year's goofiness. We're friends! Welcome to the 8th. Let's see what happens now. We have to go to school still. Can you believe it? You should be here, Edder. Found my thoughts drifting back at thoughts of last year, when I rejected the role I was supposed to play and severed ties with someone. I refused to play the part of Oni-chan, and now the nearest common days have passed. I haven't seen Natsuki at all, after all she doesn't go to my school. Haven't even felt the urge to reach out to her. The strange closeness that developed between us, despite not being real siblings, honestly, it scared me. Felt like my bond with Misao as siblings beginning to crumble. That's why I thought it best to just put some distance between Natsuki and me. I believed that by distancing myself, I could preserve the relationship with Misao. But not seeing her, a distance called time had formed between Natsuki and me. That's a way of describing it, I guess. Very ham-fisted way, but sure. That time is what I feel I need the most. With time for both of us, maybe something will change. And as time moves forward, it means that everyone, including myself, will grow. That process is something everyone experiences. Of course, that applies to me as well. I found that catalyst on Christmas Day. I'm the only one who found it. Natsuki hasn't yet. Finding something like this is probably not going to be easy. Yet I chose to distance myself from Natsuki to find that catalyst. By doing that, I hope she'll find something similar and realize that too. The existence of the time that she truly needs. But if she doesn't realize it, nothing will change. How could she become aware at that time? What does she need to do? Help she finds the answer, both difficult and simple. With her own strength, what an empowering story. And the cold was intense. I got my scarf, I got my pockets, I'm fully bundled up. No particular destination. Just making my way home. That's all I was thinking in my mind. Nothing had changed since that day. When it comes to what I think about, that's probably all there is. Oh god, I'm crossing that street. For just an instant, a cold wraps on my body, biting at my skin. I close my eyes tightly, shrinking from the chill to stand my ground. Gradually, the wind eases its intensity. I slowly open my tightly shut eyes. And then the voice reaches me. Could it be from behind me, a short distance away? Only one person calls me that. I think I'll leave him without turning around. Given the situation, how could I possibly face her? Before I could move, Natsuki's hand's already gripping my sleeve. I can't do anything but stand still. Dot dot. Natsuki clings to my sleeve in silence. Hand grips with more force than necessary. Yet there's none of her usual forcefulness in that action. You get one chance, okay? Her voice, filled with heartbreak and sorrow, echoes in my ears. Ugh. Her grip on my sleeve tightens. Then her other hand grabs my arm. Once more, Tsuki's voice reaches me. Her words make me shudder slightly. I'm startled and afraid. This day could not be going good. Without waiting for confirmation, she continues to speak. Oh, you got it? That's cool. Dot dot. Hers lift my head in surprise. Thank you. Picture Sack's expression at Natsuki's face as she speaks behind me. But I can't turn around. Thanks for the go, man. Question mark, exclamation mark. I talk backwards. The moment I hear those last words, her grip on me loosens. Natsuki runs past me. Her retreating figure stirs a powerful urge me to say something to her. But I remain rooted in place, head bowed. I clench my teeth and stand there in silence. I see. She really did understand. Even if Natsuki understand what I meant, I can't bring myself to call it to her. If I say something to her now, I'll make everything meaningless. Especially since she's the one to realize to acknowledge her own feelings. That's exactly why. I'm sure she felt the same way. It's like I wish to get back the eternity we had back then. So I made up her mind to let me go. Set me free from being just hers. Now reaching out to Natsuki. I had to accept that as one way to support her resolve. I left my head and stared at the path where Natsuki walked away. Of course, her figure is nowhere in sight. But I can't help but say it. I'll be waiting. Even knowing these words won't reach her, I had no choice but to whisper them. Oh, we're doing this? That's kind of a random time. And then, things keep going, actually. Yeah, crazy, right? Even before you act. Things keep happening. Whatever. Yeah. What's going on? I'm so confused. Side Nagboy and I walk into school together. Something's out of place. Who are I? Nagamori. Tell me about Candyland. It's nothing. My breath was ragged. I came from the place I know. Studying my erratic breathing. The pain and suffering are proof that was a lie, but that wasn't true. It's the heart. The emotional pain and suffering. And everything is fading away. Someone like me, who can only feel alive by hurting himself. Hearts, I don't know how they work, man. Am I gonna end up as someone completely unknown to this world? Saying goodbye to it all alone? Only someone who knows me at the end of this road. Someone who knows me. Or... well, not even have a chance to meet anyone at all. Uh-oh, we're in that place. Camel time. Caramel sucks, bro. It's 1 again. That's right. I chose this path, and I create a world of my own. I'm about to fill my pledge, bro. I didn't want to lose that memories of Misao. So I pushed Natsuki away, and kept my distance. I pained you, and Natsuki called me Oni-chan. I was terrified Natsuki would become like Misao. Even knew that could never happen. But among those thoughts, my heart also found solace. I love Misao as my sister, but I love Natsuki as a woman. I'm very, very boring to talk to. That's this decisive difference between Natsuki and Misao. I just can't understand this. She slowly approached me. Natsuki? What a coincidence. But she didn't notice me. Gotta think of it, that's only natural. Everyone around me has already forgotten about me. Natsuki, who I rarely saw, wouldn't remember me either. There's no connection between us, that's a thing in the past. Passing each other like strangers would be for the best. For both of us. I tried to quietly slip past her, determined to remain a stranger in Natsuki. Hoping, like I had seen from the past, she wouldn't stop me. And so, we passed by each other, keeping just the right distance. Eternity. Does she have it too? At this moment, suddenly a question arises in my mind. Natsuki's lived through a similar situation to mine. I lost Misao, Natsuki lost her brother. We both lost someone irreplaceable and sought eternity in our own ways. Is that purely a coincidence? Are our meetings just a series of coincidences? Or is it me? Something I sought out myself. That is not it. About to make the same mistake again. I want to go through that pain again. And then? We both desired is right here in different forms. The eternity that Natsuki and I sought is this world. Because I made a goddamn pledge, I had to leave. Damn. His eternity ain't mine. Belongs to Natsuki. I've only true into Natsuki's world. That's why Natsuki sees me as her former brother. Even if a dead ain't here, you can create something that resembles them, like an animatronic corpse. It's a world you created. That's what it's all about. I search for Natsuki as a fleeting figure. If it still exists in this world, then what I seek must still be here too. Only when we disappear from this world will it truly become Natsuki's world. We're the only two people that exist, by the way. No one else exists. So, I call her name clearly, to her back. Natsuki! She stops at the sound of my voice. I'm certain of it. That she'll definitely turn around. And then, the girl turns to me. Her eyes fill with tears as she recognizes me. She rushes towards me. I catch her in my arms. Wow, I still have no eyes. Natsuki hasn't forgotten about me. I've forgotten about her. For Natsuki, reconnecting with her memories was easy. Ask her as to confirm. You remember me, don't you? We met like 3 times, by the way. Natsuki acknowledges my existence, tears streaming down her face. I see. Knowing that she has remembered me all this time has filled my overwhelming joy. I hold Natsuki close, she cries against my chest. Sorry about trying to pass you by without saying anything. You know how I am. The worst, as we've all said. I adjust my embrace, careful not to press your glasses against me. Don't mess with the Megane. Your hair smells nice. What? Buried in my chest. What do you want to say? You knew something? You didn't comment the way you always do. I don't want the only person who remembers me to address me so formally. Natsuki sits back and nods firmly. But I was scared. He was truly happy. I see. I genuinely feel happy. The fact that Natsuki hasn't forgotten me. The warmth and the way she accepted me so openly. Natsuki always different from Misao. After all, she had glasses. Natsuki herself has shown me that. I can honestly embrace this happiness. I'm really happy how you feel. Natsuki lifts her head. Because you feel that way, I can say it's honestly. I love you. I really do. And then I cover her mouth with mine. It's very sunny outside. Natsuki looks surprised, but she quickly closed her eyes and let me take the lead, because I'm the adult here. There are no words to be said. You can't talk, it's illegal. You're resigned. It's like I say like this, still satisfied. I'm not about to leave this world. What am I talking about? That's why, with all the time left, I'm grateful for this feeling. This kindness, more than anything, fills me with joy. Thank you, girl. It's irreplaceable. Thank you, comma, Natsuki. My long kiss comes to an end. That was a day, and now, 2 months later... Nagamori isn't here yet. She'll be kind of wake you up. Oh, it's sunny! Yeah, I can greet the morning. But no one has school memories. I don't even go to school anymore. Kiko-san doesn't even find out. I don't want to go to police. Who knows what will happen? I've been my last day here. This is the last morning I'll spend in this house. Can't stay any longer, more than anything. I'll disappear from this world. From this world. I changed my uniform. Even though I won't be needing it, I'll leave the room. Nothing in the kitchen. Hiko-san already left, so... we don't cross paths, really. Maybe I shouldn't be here anymore. It's only because we live separate lives that I've been able to stay this long. I need to make sure I don't cause any trouble for you. Hiko-san has taken care of me until now. I want to grab my wallet and leave the house. Do I have enough time? What the heck is skip on red? Start walking a little extra time to spare. Need to appear comic or post, or also look like an outsider. I wonder if people see me as someone who doesn't belong in this town or even in this world. Who knows who I am? I don't even exist. Nagamori. One person remembers me. My little girlfriend, who wished me to stay in this world. Natsuki. Thanks for finding me. Under a pedestrian bridge, you walk side by side. Ohio. Don't have to rush. I plan to get here with plenty of time to spare. Wearing a uniform was just an excuse to see her. If I didn't, it would only be to worry more. Let's have a conversation. But you recognize me at least. Sigh of relief there. We continue up the stairs. Really now. Natsuki adds me with a slightly puzzled expression as they climb the stairs. How could I possibly leave you behind? Oh, less genuinely happy at my words. Walking side by side like this. I wonder how others see us. Might have looked like siblings before, but now it's different. We're closely walking together, side by side. We definitely look different from before. Hope that's how it appears. I look down at Natsuki, who's talking to me cheerfully with a sad gaze. How much longer will we be able to see this happy face of hers? Might not be able to see it tomorrow. Might not even be tomorrow. It could be today, right now. Lost in the sauce, but her voice reaches my ears. I'm having second thoughts, of course. Don't get too puzzled. It's nothing. Nothing. I know. It's not like that. Let me tell you, man. I'm not a stranger. Oh, you and your distant look. That's how it felt. The eyes behind her glasses conjure up a cruel vision in my mind. Now that I'm here, I've even started to see things like that. I don't got much time left. Time I have here, everything. Dot. Don't what I've been considering since the day we reunited. From the day we confirmed each other's existence. I stayed in this world for a reason. Before he brought Natsuki until the very end. Except our last chance to do that, you know. At a time. This is the end. But before the pledge arrives, there's something I need to do. Hey Natsuki.
Nani?
You want a nani? I'll give you a nani. Will we be able to see your cheerful face again tomorrow? Natsuki looks puzzled, unable to understand my words. It's simple. Wait for me here like you always do. I got a, programmer. Natsuki tilts her head up slightly, thinking for a moment before answering with a smile. How's been waiting there for a whole year, by the way? That's what always happens in these routes. Someone just waits there for a year. Don't worry, let's make a resolve waiver. Even so, it's something I have to say. So what if I don't show up at that time? Natsuki unconsciously stopped speaking. I tense up, waiting for her next words. Got him. Ah. I mean, I get that it's cool that, you know, they're poking fun at the fact that this happens every route, but it's a little lame. She answers with a mischievous smile, still looking at me. I feel a sense of relief at her response. This is good. I'm glad I didn't give the answer I feared the most. I'd like to say I'm visiting heaven for a bit, okay? There's nothing. I thought it might be tough for you to wait for me. Again, you're gonna wait for like a year. At least. This ain't good. Find the right words. Not necessary. She's puzzled. I mean, you don't need to go out of your way to wait for me. Or what, are you trying to make her responsible for being late? I say it sarcastically, on purpose! In response, Natsuki looks down steadily and murmurs. Says it with a slight pout, looking a bit sulky. Don't need to worry. Besides, even if I'm late, we'll see each other the next day. Right? Natsuki nods at my words. I mean, exactly what's gonna happen, which makes it a little bit lame. Yeah, before you don't show up on time. Alright. Can I go to heaven now? Alright, it's a promise. I managed to convince her. And then? I've accomplished everything I need to. I'm at my limit. Yet I feel something strange. A fake smile. And an empty promise. This was the best I could do. I could feel it. I'm gonna disappear here. I'm no longer needed in this world. I'll turn to that place where I once sought eternity. In that world, the one I made a pledge for is waiting for me. Their existence has been waiting for me all this time. The one I want to stay by my side forever. Is that Misao? No, it's not. It's... I have no more regrets. With this, Natsuki will probably forget about me too. Maybe one day. Even if I return to this world someday, we'll be complete strangers. I don't regret meeting her like this. Even if we live in different worlds from now on, Natsuki will always be important to me. When we first met, I couldn't get used to her, but eventually, it didn't matter when we welcomed each other. I thought that maybe this really wasn't so bad after all. Natsuki's forceful actions pulled me along, but I was okay with that. I thought that maybe this was alright too. No matter what form it took, I was satisfied. Natsuki's presence kept me in this world and familiar the limited time I had left. Natsuki moves a little ahead of me. Her figure appears empty, almost hollow. The hands I extended was already disappearing. I can't even touch Natsuki anymore. Even her figure is becoming hard for me to perceive. Natsuki, thank you to the one I hold dear, and goodbye. What? Okay. What are you talking about? What's going on? This one's interesting because it looks like a sprite laid over a CG. What's going on, guys? What? Yeah, okay. We just, we turned the mush. So it's interesting because, does she have a credit sequence? Did they make one for her? I wonder. Here's a bunch of places she wasn't at, by the way. That was a route that someone enjoyed. We haven't even seen her yet. She's just not in here. I guess the thing is we didn't meet her until the end, so it's like, what do you want to do? Nah, we don't even see her. Get wrecked. Dot dot. Sometimes I wonder, am I really a child of this family? Maybe I was actually picked up as a stranger because they had no children. The people in this house decided to treat me as their own. They raised me vague reasons like, you have your father's eyes or you have your mother's lips, but there's no real proof of it. I don't need that kind of fake love. I never wanted such a false love, okay? Or negative. What I want was something different from those adults. Only sibling who I thought shared the same burden as I did could give me a place where I felt safe. A world of siblings, a world of my own. That's what Natsuki longed for. I always wished for such a world. Dot dot dot. Dot dot. Remember there was someone beside Natsuki who also shared the same burden. Memory from long ago. A long, long time ago. I think memory from Natsuki was very little. Wait, what? Do we know her at some point? Oh, it's okay, so I forgot we're in her mind now. That's what always happens. I love you too, Natsuki. I'm glad we got the ancestor somewhere. It's like, you know, let's put in the extra route. We can't do that. It's illegal. I think siblings aren't allowed to get married. That's what Dad said. But we are. You and I are clearly siblings. It's been decided since the day we were born. We can't get married. We're siblings. I know, it's such a cruel world out there. Why are you crying? Come on. And then? The only channel I love suddenly disappeared from my life. It was on a cold winter morning with snow falling silently. Holy crap, there's snow in this game? Next day, my Oni-chan's body had grown cold. Everyone wore black clothes, and I dressed Natsuki in them too. The ones I call my parents were busy moving around. Lots of relatives I'd never seen before had come. Everyone just standing around talking to each other, busy with something. In the midst of it all, I was the only one sitting by my Oni-chan as he slept. He's really tired, because he's dead. The atmosphere was heavy. The room was different from usual. Everything was a first-time experience. I just sat there quietly in the middle of it all. I'd never gotten used to being silent. Natsuki had nothing to say. So I just watched all these strangers walk by with my head lowered. At that moment, I wish I had a world of my own. If I had that world, Oni-chan would always be there. He'd always show Natsuki that kind smile. Even though I knew it would never happen, these daydream-like thoughts kept coming to me. One after another, students in uniforms came to offer incest to Oni-chan. The same deeply sad expressions. A male student trying to hold back tears, a female student pressing a handkerchief. Everyone with such sad faces. I'm sure he thought I had the same expression on my face. But I noticed the person had been dating my Oni-chan. Oh no, her rival. The girlfriend my Oni-chan used to brag about sometimes. He had shown me their pictures together so many times. She was beautiful and had a gentle aura about her. Whenever I saw my Oni-chan's face in those moments, he always looked so happy. That's why I had to let him go, to give him to her. You're not my property no more. I wished for his happiness. So I was one of the broken hearts because I could not participate. She knelt quietly in front of my Oni-chan. Put her hands together, stayed still. Didn't even say a word. Not a single tear. For a moment, I wondered why my Oni-chan had fallen in love with someone like her. But, instead of Mara's mind, I already had the answer. Her eyes were bloodshot red. Eyes already run dry from crying. The same eyes I saw in the bathroom mirror the morning after I lost my Oni-chan. She had been crying all this time. Until this very moment. I'm sorry. With that attention, Natsuki bowed to her. And she bowed her head slowly in return. Wait, that's not right. Natsuki's words that follows Natsuki's when I should be apologizing. See, it's confusing because she's referring to herself in like third person. Which just makes her sound kind of odd. So please, lift your head. Please. It feels like Higurashi narration at some points. A tear streaming down my face tasted strangely salty. It's Natsuki's fault. So, I'm sorry. And time passed. The second winter, and I met another Oni-chan. It wasn't the Oni-chan Natsuki knew. He was sloppy, a little mean, but had a kind heart. He was Oni-chan, but not my Oni-chan. That's why I could fall for him. Like, be honest with myself. Making some memories together was fun. The time we spent together made me feel happy. But one day that person disappeared from Natsuki's memory. Why did that happen? No matter how hard I tried to remember, I couldn't. The one person, no matter what. Why? Did Natsuki do something wrong? I apologize again. Will I be able to remember? If that's the case, Natsuki will apologize as many times as it takes. I'll keep saying I'm sorry. There's no music here, by the way. The season's changed. Fresh green. Summer. I like how we're just in like the... These are CGs from like the space world, I guess. Or... Yeah, spring's back. The eternities, I meant. The photographs. Oh, the wind brushing against my cheeks. It's both fresh and warm. I mean cold. It's a gentle breeze that signals the arrival of spring. I got a watch? That's awesome. Same scenery as always. But for Natsuki, something was missing. Yes. A year was about to pass since then. The road I'd always walked. The starting point where I used to meet him on our way to school. Seasons changed and time just kept flowing. Sometimes I felt something faint. A figure waving at me with a smile from a distant place. Amidst the passing seasons, the world being enveloped with that big body. I'm delusional with that body of mine. Because that was proof I loved a Kohei Oni-chan. But even that will fade away someday. Again, this feels like a kind of retread of other routes. That's the problem. It's like that mixed with Tatari Goroshi. It's kind of weird. So, I'm so happy being here though. She's just chilling. I cut my hair. I got contacts. I'm changing. To forget everything that happened. To forget those memories that were a little bit fun. Because I have my heart broken again. There's no need to grow my hair or wear glass remembered by someone I love anymore. That's what I can do for myself now. But it seems I couldn't change my heart. Even though being in this place, I still remember. This time, I won't cry like I did before. Kohei Oni-chan doesn't like seeing Natsuki cry. I always want to show my cheerful self. You want to think that Kohei Oni-chan gave Natsuki? I want to cherish it forever. Well then, keep the promise from that time I said these words again today, hoping that someday we'll meet again. Hold that thought close to my heart today, too. I may look different now, but you'll recognize me, right, Kohei Oni-chan? Okay. So then, Kohei Oni-chan. Who? Good job. She's going ahead. Wait. Is it over? Oh crap, he didn't appear again. That's wild. That's interesting, actually. Usually this ends with him reappearing, but no, he just didn't. I mean, that route wasn't terrible, but it was definitely very half-baked, and it felt like someone different wrote it, because it looked like someone read the other scripts and was like, yeah, I'll just copy parts of each character here. I mean, it's not, it works, kind of, but like, it feels superfluous. I mean, I get it, you know, I might as well add some extra crap to the console version for already cutting out all the H scenes, but I don't know. This was very okay. Like, this route wasn't offensive like my use. It was just kind of doesn't need to exist. I didn't dislike it, honestly, but it's not special, really. He just kind of meets someone who reminds her of someone else, and it's like, wow, I'm like you, but the other gender. Like, okay. I never heard the song Loop, by the way, because it's never gone on this long. So that's kind of weird. Thanks, Nexton. Well, actually, technically we're not done with her, but yeah, because there's actually another version of route that I see in the guide. So we're gonna look at that quickly. So we gotta go back to... the 24th. This time, go home. I'm not going with her. Maybe I should refuse to make her think it over a bit. I'm saying something a little mean. I killed you, but unfortunately I'm tired today. I plan to go heading home and go to bed. Got him. Disappointed? Oh my god, you got me. Mind your own business. I'm self-conscious about that. But it's true, that's what makes it sound worse. Doesn't look like someone has a boyfriend either. Got him. What? No, you don't. You're lying. Chances not missing a beat. Someone like Natsuki, that's pretty cheeky. Feel something akin to jealousy welling up, but I keep a mature facade. Maintaining my cool, continue the conversation. I want to meet this boyfriend of yours sometime. What? She said this while pointing directly at me. Wait, oh my god. Worst joke of the year, guys. What do you mean by that? It's the kind of joke a 5-year-old would make and think they're extremely clever. How do you come to that conclusion? Yeah. You're wrong. Don't boo me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't slump your shoulders. No one here would ever accept a brother as a boyfriend. That casual remark was something Natsuki very clearly heard. For some reason, Natsuki didn't complain like usual. I was expecting her usual energetic retort? Question mark? But I realized something. Uh-oh. I hadn't realized it come out of my mouth. Mistake. Where's Natsuki? She is no longer there. She let go of my arm as she started running back. So it's interesting. In this version, she runs away, not us. Well, I called her out, but my words were so cruel. I'm sorry. My words are too cruel. Her face is filled with tears that I can't see. Streaming down the cheeks. It was my words to make a young girl cry like that. Seeing her face, I'm at a loss for words. No, I just didn't have the courage to say anything. Natsuki keeps running, disappearing from sight. I already tried to stop her. My hand falls weakly to my side, and I'm left standing there in a daze. And then, it's only at the moment I finally realize the influence of her is far greater than I'd ever imagined. I've deeply wounded someone's heart, and I feel like it's all that remains within me. And then it's Christmas. Nothing happened really. What day is it? Okay, what day is it actually? Okay, I think I messed up. I think I skipped a scene or something. Hold on, I gotta go back. I got confused, guys. I got lost in sauce. So today's the 8th. We're back. We're back. Morning. So this time, I still refuse to play the part of Oni-chan. It's different, a little bit different. I distanced myself, but time had formed. Distancing, find something similar. Your own strength. And then I hurt her feelings that day. In a regretted state ever since. She was crying for real that time. I trampled her feelings. Oh, her tearful face. Hard to believe what I saw. I deeply wounded her heart. Every time I remember it, all I feel is regret, making her cry. That day, was she really crying just to get my attention? That's a doubtful. Unpleasant, I tell ya. The thought of separation from the world, death flashed before me. That's why I called out to her, you know. It's actually driven by a simple instinct I didn't want to protect, but I didn't want to lose. But result that followed me to the current situation. Right. Should have understood. Words that deny everything you want to believe coming from someone you love. Words of scorn directed at someone you care about. How painful those words can be. Didn't understand any of it until it just happened. Couldn't grasp it. I finally realized what was inside me. It was caramel. Should have told her back then that I started to fall for her. I didn't want to acknowledge the strength, so let the move of the moment take over. I was scared of falling for her, so I ran away. Before I accepted her feelings back then. I'm not her Oni-chan, not even her replacement. That's the one thing I had to make her realize. That's why I left her behind. Even if it meant parting with someone I cared about. It's too late to regret that now. So why, damn it, do I still feel like something? And then this kind of still happened. She apologized, same as ever. Okay, I think we're done here actually. So I guess we're cool. Let's go to the extras, make sure we saw everything. Yep, we got everything. I think we're good. Thank you, Master. I think we'll take it here for today. A little bit shorter. Next time we'll do Sumi. We're getting really close to the end, but I want to pace myself. Actually, I might do a little later today. I don't even know. We'll see. I don't know actually. It's 12:54. Maybe I could go a little longer. Maybe it's route short. Let me take a look actually. I'm curious. How long is this route? I can probably get it done today actually if I'm really committed to this. If I can find my mouse. No, it's actually substantial. Wow. Might as well start it then. Let's go. Why not, right? I wonder if we're gonna actually find anything. How it's gonna work out. So like we're being a dick to Masa again. That's interesting. Interesting. We actually did talk about it. We did meet her once because we're just here. We're kind of a dick, by the way. I peel it. We've done this before. Where am I going?
Yeah.
Who are you? His skin is white like that of a girl and his hair is pale to match. He's a handsome bugger too. It's almost as if he just leapt out of the page of a girl's comic. It's Yairi, people. You ready? Hey. I decided to return his salutation. Give me a second. Got some pictures here. We're taking it easy. It's okay, people. Just gotta press my image, as you know. We're moving on, folks. He's already a member of the White Music Club. I don't recall seeing his face before. I forgot, we actually have to go to club. Gonna do what? Practice? Look at you and your stellar purple eyes. I'm sure you can see how things are here. Don't have a supervising teacher. How can we practice? Oh, you and your accompaniment. What's this guy talking about? Yeah, to be accompanying. Surprised to know my name. We've met? Have you met somewhere before? We've never met. You're not Sumi, by the way. I confused you with someone else. You're saying the line. Really? This guy sure has a roundabout way of speaking. Where was it we met anyhow? You mean in first year? Really? Ha, no wonder I don't remember. You're not a girl, that's why. You only saw a check for a moment. There's so many people back then. No, I clearly don't. Oh, thanks. Makes it a lot easier. We both had eyes. The same eyes. Okay, Mr. Shun. Time. There's something deep behind those words. Transfer to another school or something? Dang it, he's got the weird time thing like we do. Dang. It's a feeling. Somehow talking to you really wears me out. Okay, we're not talking anymore. We're done talking. We went each other to before we even up to today. Wait, you'd never have a chance to talk again, you know. Yeah, okay. I got no business coming to this club in the first place. I won't be back. I'm so negative. Okay, how compatible are we? We're so compatible. Not quite anything. I'm not mentioning like compatibility with some creepy guy. Compatibility. Bye. Step out in the corridor, which I left wide open. This might be cursed playthrough, okay? His voice is the last thing you hear before I leave. What a weird guy. Alright. Watching TV. Good night. I don't want to do this. Go back to sleep. Hi. How are you in the classroom? Let's get a move on. I already saw you. Blah blah blah. Extraordinary by my standards. I go in search of a certain classmate. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Good morning. It's the end of the 6th period. I'm going home with someone. Yeah. The grand project. You sound naked. I'm running away. Just kidding, we're actually gonna be nice. What is going on? Oh shoot, we're actually gonna meet someone, I think. What is going on? Oh yeah, that's our crazy school rescue thing. Oh, we gotta help her to politics, but we don't really care actually. Have you seen Satomer? We're like in a weird mega route. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. See me do something. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do my answer. So we actually gave her full points? Really? This is different than what I did before, actually. This is a different pattern. That's kind of wild, actually. I'm like actually kind of confused. But okay, yeah, sure. It's interesting because it means that Natsuki probably would have done pretty well on her own, but we brought her over the edge. So we're vaguely on her route. We're just chilling, vibing, eating good. Sorry. It sounds like the Unliterate Answer songs a little bit. Anyways. We're doing stuff. Still. I'm here to drag a team down. Yeah, we're back at the roof, which means you gotta do this thing again. Go with her. No thanks. We're just here early. Help me with our thing. Sumi was here too, actually. I don't know where we are at this point. Better not. Open the other side. So we haven't seen him for a while, actually, apparently. Yeah, we know. Sleep. We're in the gym and we're naked. We've done this before. They're all transforming the girls. Thanks, Senpai. But I'm about to go home, actually. So, let's go club activity. Something will happen. Okay. Alright. Time back outside the classroom. Club activities, huh? I don't come here a lot. I know he's there. And he was there. Hikai shows me a grin. It's kind of ridiculous, I tell you. As always, I get the feeling he and I aren't quite having the same conversation. What an anomaly. Got no idea what rencontre fortitude means. I can't even read. Only if I keep it short, okay? It better be worthwhile. Oh, suck. Give me a second. Sorry, someone wanted to stream Man of Steel at the same time, so I'm gonna have to double it up, folks. Oh god, I can't find the video. That's not good. Give me a second. I'm juggling all my cables around, metaphorically speaking. I think that was just an anomalous rencontre fortitude. What are they talking about? He's hurting my brain. He's a god of fortitude. I try using the words myself. My curiosity. I would punch both of them at the same time. Okay, that's my answer. Then I'm the one responsible, and it's my job to fix everything. No, I don't care. I was just kidding, I do care. I know. What are we talking about? Well, this guy kind of confusing me. He's using this big fancy college educated words. I'm a child. I don't know what any of this means. I'm arousing my curiosity, sure, why not, bro? Maybe you're right. What am I worried about? I'm worried about this club. This what happens. I try to steer a conversation forward. It gets all strange and metaphorical. Well, that's fine. I answer his question and move on. What was again? My concerns? Not easy questions. What am I concerned about? Friends. I'm concerned about Friends, the TV show that came out a few years ago. Let's go with that. Not as I'm concerned about it at all. Friends, I suppose. Really? You think it's a surprise? No, don't uso dabi. You're not Reina. A lie? How would you know? What? Advice? Really now? But I'm going on your route, my friend. A girlfriend? Who could it be? Who would that be? The one I love the most? This is ridiculous. Why should I have to try to imagine what he tells me to? We'd be really bad at going to therapy. Not time to be embarrassed. She's seeking out that person. like double focusing and triple focusing.
Naらよっぽど状況は悪い。それともなんだい？君は男友達と愛を育めるとでも言うのかい？
The love between yourself and your male friends. What do you think?
まあ、とりあえず僕も君のことを思ってあげるよ。でも、それが何の足しになるのかな？
Well, how much would that help? Don't say creepy things like that.
もしかしたら足しになるかもしれない。そう無下に言うもんじゃないよ。
Don't dismiss this lightly. This is kind of creepy, bro.
とにかく、君は異性を切実に求めるべき状況にいるんだ。
I don't want to seek the opposite sex. Foster the love between yourself and your male friends.
それだけを分かってくれたら、今日のところはこれ以上話すことなんてない。
I want to play one-sided conversation. Are you messing around with me? Don't mess with me, bro. Don't rush you. It's not in my interest.
僕はただ君と話をしたいだけなんだ。それで君に影響を与えてしまうなんてことはしたくない。
Don't influence me, bro. Sorry, I'm just trying to grasp this conversation, the depth of it. None of what he's saying makes any sense. I guess there's no point in me staying here any longer. I'm leaving. What's with you playing an instrument? Would you keep talking if I did? No, I want to listen to what you have to say. I don't want to actually play my instrument. Yeah, I'm going home. See you later, dork. Alright. Had more enough at this place. More enough at this place. I leave the club room behind. I'm done with this. One incoherent guy. Change my shoes. The shoe shop. I pass through the entrance hall. I'm going home. Sup in. Another wonderful day of club activities, folks. You and me, man. What are we doing together? Hikari shows me a grin. Yeah, actually, I mean, I keep coming here, so I gotta have something. I'm in no position to argue after coming all the way here. It's not wrong. Sure. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't like the other guy I know is kind of weird and he just likes to make random tests and shit, so you're actually cool. They could have saved each other. Let's give it a try. In that short time. We'll save each other. Try what? Gaze unit, folks. Are you ready? Spare me the jokes. They can only remain friends.
まあ君にそれ以上の意思があるなら僕は答えてみてもよかったけどね。
Dot dot.
とにかく握手ぐらいはしたいな。
Shake my hand, I'll shake yours. I extend my hand in silence. Let's shake our hands.
よろしく。同じ目を持った友達。
Maybe I have the same eyes. We don't have the same eyes. Are my eyes also purple?
同じだと思うよ。最近ますますそう思うようになった。
You don't think they look alike? My eyes and your eyes.
似てる似てないの問題じゃない。例えばこうだ。 とても素晴らしい曲が2つある。どちらも聴いた人間の回顧心を激しく煽る感動的な曲だ。
Nostalgia.
その曲は似ていると思うかい？
These music resemble each other. I guess there are times they do, times they don't.
そういうことだよ。同じ感動を与えるけど形は違うんだ。
I Different forms. They're different forms. The same piece of music. Sorry, this is really getting to me. I can't apply this in practice.
So, でも僕も端的には言えないんだ。それをすると前にも言ったように君を必要以上にせかすことになるからね。
I can't apply this in practice. Just tell me the rest.
これで十分有意義なんだけどね。本当は。
I'm just thick-headed, you know me?
いや、いいんだよ。さて、昨日の続きから話そうか。
Let's keep going.
つまり、君に今必要なものは
I need a bond.
絆ってわけだ。
I need a bond. A bond.
奇跡は人との絆が起こすものなんだ。それが今の君を救ってくれる唯一
Only a bond can save me now.
でも僕は絆なんて求められるほど
He hates people. We love people.
そ 人になって初めて君とだけは友達になりたいと思ったけどね。
You wanna befriend me?
君ももう少し時間が経てば分かってくれるんじゃないかな、僕の気持ちが。
You and I think completely different ways, so I doubt I'll ever understand. I'll never understand you.
まあそれだっていい。元よりこれは余興なんだからね。
There's never anything more entertainment. It's the thing he always says every 5 seconds.
そう、あまりに僕が影響力を持ちすぎてもい
Too much influence.
だから会うのは次で最後にしよう。
I'll never meet you again, my friend. 'That's pretty sudden.
それも君が会いたかったらの話だ。
I'll come again.
いや、最後はここにいないかもしれない。
No, I want to meet you again. I have to find you now? I will find him! I'm watching Man of Steel at the same time I'm reading this, so I can't help it. It's almost like a very total shift. But, you know, whatever, man. I've read enough one. Search for me on a special day. Do not hold influence over me. I'm leaving the cover, man. I'm done with this. Don't wait for me. Eat everything. Gotta kill you. I'll kill you.
ね、何言ってるの？
What are we talking about? I'll kill you, damn it. Check all desks. Tell me the key points. Did I miss something? Could it be? Got some candy. Thanks, cookies, but I'm not gonna eat them. No, my candy.
別。うん、私もどっか寄って帰りたい気分だったから。うん、行こう。
like actually the worst. So we're like really messing up with her. I gave your pigtails a great big tug. Sorry. I assault her.
そうよ。
Talking about my songs, they're awesome.
あ、ごめん。なんて聞いた？
I wasn't listening, okay? We kind of killed the mood, guys. Come with me.
じゃあ何も。じゃあ6時から7時までの間。あ、おはよう。
おい、折原。
We're still playing this game, I forgot.
折は。え、そう。
Oh, great.
なんとか行くよ。
I remember something. I had to find him on a special day. Remember? Why do I remember? I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks, but I better find him. How am I gonna find him? I can't find him. Better go to the roof like my senpai always used to do. There he stands.
メリークリスマス。
You're not Mikami. Misaka. Are you cold? Come with me, idiot. You'll get diarrhea.
いいんだよ、ここで。
Your lips are changing color. You're gonna die.
ずっと前から死人みたいなもんだよ、僕は。
Come with me. Your hands are cold.
少し幸せだよ、僕は。絆というものを実感してる気がするから。
I'm bonding.
いや、わかるよ、僕には。
My freedom.
だって君はもう取り返しのつかない選択をしたんだから。
What is going on, folks? What are you talking about?
喋ったら少し暖かくなってきた。もう大丈夫だ。
Even now, his words are trembling. He's stubborn, and I can't let him play now. What do you want to say?
最後の話だね。
I'm not gonna play my instrument.
もう僕は君に影響力を持ってしまってもいいと考えた。その上で話すよ。
Yeah, okay.
君はこれから違う世界へと向かう。
Wait, how the fuck do you know this? I'm at a loss for words.
どうしてそんなことがわかるのか、今から教えるよ。
It's because you already played the game once. Dot dot dot.
それは誰にだって訪れる世界だからだよ。だから僕にだってわかるんだよ、それが。何も君だけが幻想の世界に生きているんじゃない。
What is happening? What is Delusion
誰だ
World?
ってそうなんだよ。全てが現実なんだよ。
It's all real.
物語はフィクションじゃない。現実なんだよ。わかるかい？言っていることが。
Not really, honestly.
じゃあ、現実との接点を一つだけ提示しようか。
Sure.
家族に大病を患った人がいないかい？
Yeah.
つながったかい？現実と幻想が。
Maybe.
最後の話はこれで終わりだよ。
Okay.
そして僕は多大な影響を君に与えてしまった。だからその責任はできる限り取りたい。
Good job, man.
僕に残された時間は君のために、君のことを思って過ごすよ。
He's here to save us.
思いが届くといいけどね。僕の求めた最初で最後の絆だから。
You're me. I'll be counting on it.
じゃあ僕は戻るとするよ。最後の時間を過ごす場所に。
Good job,
さよう
man.
なら。
Sayonara. Holy shit, he fucking died? That's shocking. He was never in any shape to be walking out and about. Ever since becoming his second year, he had continuously been absent from school. Amongst all of that, he and I met. I, who had the same eyes as him. I saw Kame depart first for the world I too would eventually be traveling to. A world every day, on one day visit. It's fucking hell? His body managed to by some miracle recover. I'll have to give thanks to Kame. A miracle born from the bond between us. Two people in the same circumstances having met within a short time. Now I feel as though I could tell him. You're the fast person I've become close friends with.
いや、
Oh, okay, we found him again.
僕の思いは届いたかい？
Hello. That was odd. Very meta. It's just like a word left for me then. We're so close to the end. I think we're finally finished for today then, because that took a lot longer than I thought it would because I'm watching a movie at the same time. But